When I make it, I'm about myself for 765. Cause I remember when I wasn't making 725 and had my bills piled high. I was barely getting by shit. Life got hard, I kept my head to the sky. Determination in my eyes as I focused on the prize. Ripping shows every week, moving slowly on the rise. And hard time and 9 to 5s made it hard, but I'm alive. Kids tread water, I could swim, I survive, and no tears in my eyes, shit chipping at my pride. Money funny, bills stacking up, it's raining outside, there's no peace, just chaos, chick nagging at my side for $20 in my tank, but shit, my car don't even drive. Belt snap, tie flat, leaking oil all the time. The worst thing that I can do is lose control of my mind, so instead I found wisdom, praying to the divine, turn pain.
Hey, once again, it is Mike Carter, and this is Championship MLM, the Network Marketing Pros series. The topic we're going to cover today is the SW4 formula. Some will, some won't, so what? Somebody's waiting next. You know, a lot of people in the industry actually teach, SW3, N, which stands for some will, some won't, so what, and then next. But the fourth component is very important, and that's why it is next, because somebody's waiting. You know, a lot of times, in this business, we make certain prospects too important. Like, we make them bigger than our business. A lot of times neophytes who come into, the industry, which is newbies, it's like, hey, I got this, brother-in-law, I have this, great guy that I went to college with. He would be great at that. He's the CEO. He's a top earner. He's already done sales for 10 years. And I mean, if I just got him in my business, he would blow it up. And you keep hounding this person, calling them and calling and calling, and they're looking at it like, hey man, this thing's so good. Why you keep pressuring me to get involved in the business? So don't let nobody be that important to your company. So when you're prospecting, it's not personal, it's business. You're just simply inviting and presenting. So once the information has been presented, it's up to that prospect, him or herself, to determine if, your opportunity resonates with them. And, you can do that very easily. So again, it's some will, some won't, so what, somebody's waiting next. 7 billion people on the planet. You're looking to enroll possibly, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, good people to come into your company that's going to allow you to exponentially grow. So, in doing that, let's say you're presenting, your company, and a prospect says no, for whatever reason. Some will, some won't. So what? Somebody's waiting next. Let's say you have a prospect and you're presenting, and that person says, hey man, I love your company, I'm ready to get started right now. It's the same thing. Some will, some won't. So what? Someone's waiting next. You may even have somebody that says, you know what, I like it, but I don't know if I can, do this, right now. Follow up with me maybe 3 to 4 months from now. Same formula. Some will, some won't. So what? Someone's waiting next. Let's say you actually build a great team, and you have a couple hundred representatives in your organization. And maybe one of your, downline distributors has some influence, with a good portion of your organization. And let's say he, goes to another company and recruit all of them to leave with him in this new deal. And now you just had an organization of hundreds of distributors to now just about nothing. Guess what? It's the same formula. Some will, some won't, so what? Somebody's waiting next. There's always somebody's waiting. And as long as you keep that mentality, you will have success. It's just like, a basketball player. He may be in a slump. He may just shot, 0 for 10. But you keep shooting. A boxer, it's a 12-round fight. He may have been sluggish, the first couple rounds, but you got to keep on punching, you got to keep on boxing, and that's the only way to really attain any type of success is through persistence. So again, I'm actually going to write this down. Some will, which is the first one. Some won't, the second SW. So what, the third SW. Someone's waiting, the fourth SW. And next, on to the next one. Shout out to Jay-Z, Sean Carter. On to the next one. You know, it's nobody's never that big a deal. You know, your opportunity is to be the big deal. You know, you yourself, because you're the messenger of that big deal, you know, becomes a big deal. So remember, some will, some won't. So what? Somebody's waiting next. I hope you guys were edified and enjoyed this. My name is Mike Carter. You have just viewed Championship MLM, the Network Marketing Pro Series, and I am signing off. Peace.
When I make it, I'm about myself for 765, cause I remember when I wasn't making 725 and had my bills piled high. I was barely getting by shit. Life got hard, I kept my head to the sky. Determination in my eyes as I focused on the prize. Ripping shows every week, moving slowly on the rise. And hard time and 9 to 5s made it hard, but I'm alive. Kids tread water, I could swim, I survive, and no tears in my eyes, shit chipping at my pride. Money funny, bills stacking up, it's raining outside, there's no peace, just chaos, chick nagging at my side for $20 in my tank, but shit, my car don't even drive. Belt snap, tie flat, leaking oil all the time. The worst thing that I can do is lose control of my mind, so instead I found wisdom, praying to the divine, turn pain into power and knowledge to dope rhymes. This is an everyday struggle as I rise to the top. I'm about to show the whole world that I'm the cream of the crop.